Good morning, Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. Today we have Karen Palmer for a beautiful meditation for our meditation a day. And I'm just going to give Karen the floor. She has been with us so many times. It just feels like your sister sitting next to you. So Karen, it is all yours.
Thank you so much, Ruth. I'm really honored to be here. I know that these are some challenging times that we're all going through. And this meditation is a gift. It really is a gift to humanity. It came through with Saint Germain and his beautiful partner, Lady Portia. It'll also be a wonderful way for us to really step into a space of understanding, because our world right now needs us to stay as the love and light that we are. We are being challenged to be in the illusion of the fear and the doubt and the insecurities. And this is a time for us to really call on our helpers and guides that are in the invisible in a way that they're non-physical helpers. We have Archangel Michael and his beautiful partner, Faith. And so this is a meditation that will help you to, first of all, focus on creating a world that works for everyone and helping to see how we can have a web of love, which is where everyone belongs. In the web of love, that's where everyone belongs, where there is no place that everybody isn't welcome. And that's what we're going to have that experience today with this meditation. But first, we have to look at the fact that we have a war going on inside of us. Many of us have a war happening. We have worries, we have anxiety, and we have regret. And those energies just are not serving our collective conscious and collective unconscious. So we're going to do a little meditation to clear those. And with the help of Archangel Michael and Faith and Saint Germain and Lady Portia, we will be clearing that for the collective conscious and the collective unconscious. So holding this space, just allow yourself to just sit down wherever you are and just really breathe gently in through your nose and make a humming sound out through your nose. We'll do that 2 more times. Now allow yourself to just relax, focusing only on my voice. Gently close your eyes and begin to enter in to your own inner oasis, your own inner sanctuary. Feel the energy just relaxing you. Breathing in and out. No set way of breathing, just noticing that you're breathing and really feeling into the moment and allowing this energy to flow down through your head, down through your shoulders, and feel the energy coming in to your heart. And take a good look at that heart space. Does that heart feel closed? Do you feel like there might be a door that is hiding some of the things that you don't want to share? some of the things that scare you, some of the things that make you feel overwhelmed and frustrated. Imagine this door and feel Saint Germain here, opening the door. As the door opens, see his beautiful partner, Lady Portia. Feel your heart opening, just like beautiful French doors. And as the doors open, notice that there has been a war going on inside of you. That war is all your worries, all the anxiety, all the regrets. Lady Portia is going to help you by lighting the violet flame so that you can truly, truly transmute all of these energies into love and light. So allow yourself to acknowledge any of the worries, any of the anxiety, and any of the regrets that you have been feeling. And notice that worry, anxiety, and regret are all not in this moment. And then bring yourself back to this moment, watching like an observer and a witness. Feel yourself going into your third eye, coming out of the heart and up into the third eye. And imagine 360 turning around and going inside to see all the places that you have been holding worry, anxiety, and regret. Lady Portia is coming to those spaces. So breathe in and breathe out. And you just witness with no judgment, just observing how worry has been being put upon you. There are worries that others have placed on you, and there are worries that are coming up from your childhood. Those worries are blessings. They're holding you and showing you that you are safe. Lady Portia is burning through the illusion of all the fear, which is false evidence appearing real. Burning through all the anxiety. Anxiety is when we are visualizing what we don't want to happen. We are powerful co-creators. Allow this anxiety to be burned by the beautiful violet flame. And finally, watch a movie of any regrets that you may have. Watch the way that you handled certain things. And know that all was divinely orchestrated, that all divine timing, divine order, divine love, divine light is with you. As Lady Portia burns away all the regrets. And Saint Germain here reminding you that you are the violet flame. So repeat this silently to yourself. I am the violet flame with action and renown. I am the violet flame. To its radiance I bow. I am the violet flame, blazing like the sun. I am the violet flame, freeing everyone. Feel the freedom, the eternal freedom, coming back to your true self and feeling, I am pure love. I am pure joy. I am that I am. And as you allowed this war, the worry, the anxiety, and the regrets to be burned away out of your human self, out of all your human conditions, out of all the human challenges, you are doing this for all your brothers and sisters, for all the beautiful living beings on the planet. And allow that energy to drop down into your heart. And this time, as you go into your heart, the doors fly open and you are in the most beautiful garden. And Archangel Michael and his beautiful partner Faith welcome you into your own self-love sanctuary. For that is all that is needed. Self-love, self-acceptance, and self-trust. To feel yourself in this web of love. The web of love is where everyone belongs. Feel yourself noticing a gorgeous, glistening, beautiful web with gold strands. Hold that energy of the gold strands and see that all your neighbors, all your brothers and sisters, all the beautiful living animals, all the beautiful pieces of nature, all the crystals. This is the crystalline web. This is activating your DNA, activating your crystalline energy, and all the carbon energy, the dark, dense energy is falling away, falling away. All wars are being healed. For all the people on the planet who are worried, have anxiety, or any regret, you have transmuted this for all living beings. Feel this energy. Archangel Michael here with you, holding you in your own garden. With Faith standing by your side. Your love and your light in your strand in this web of love is so needed and so necessary. And so is everyone else on the planet. No one is more important and no one is less important. We are all equal in the eyes and the love of this web. And all illusions and all lies and all fear, false evidence appearing real, all is being washed away. As the sun is shining on all the illusions, and our beautiful, beautiful web of love is glistening. And Archangel Michael and Faith and Saint Germain and the amazing Lady Portia are all with you throughout this day. Call on them. Call on them when the worries and the anxiety and the regrets or resentment or any energies that are not divine love and light are coming through your human mind, and ask, may I have a kind mind? May I have an illumined mind? May my mind be surrendered to the love and the light of all that is. And bring your hands to your heart. May I have a grateful, awakened heart. May I see all in the world as their divine, true selves. No matter what the appearance looks like, may I awaken my heart to be a grateful heart. May my actions today be of the highest and best good for all concerned. May the love and the light shine on all living beings. May all be happy. May all living beings be healthy. And may all living beings live in peace, free from all suffering. Allow yourself to really feel into the energy that you just shifted. As you start to feel yourself coming back into your physical body, notice that the strands, the 12 strands of DNA have been activated so that your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, soul clusters, and the activation of all that is activated. And you are activated. And you will be a beam of love and light to all who see you, and a mirror for those who have forgotten. They will feel the love and light in you, and they will remember the love and light that is in them. We ask this with all honesty and sincerity, that all may awaken, that we may see the world through the eyes of love and through the heart of an awakened, grateful being of love and light, remembering the truth as the day progresses, as we move forward, that we are love and light, having a temporary human experience. The human condition may be challenging, but we remember the truth, and we add to that love and light in every beautiful moment. Every moment being a divine moment to bring us back into our awakened, grateful heart. and seeing through the eyes of love and an illumined mind that is kind. All our thoughts, all our actions, all our feelings, all of our emotions, adding to the truth of love and light. Gently coming back into this moment, feeling so peaceful, and starting to just wiggle your fingers and your toes and letting yourself just come back into the moment, and remembering throughout the day that you are love and light, just having this temporary human challenge. And that if we can stay in that remembrance, no matter what the appearance is, and no matter what other humans are doing, saying, or being, seeing them in their magnificence, even if they're being unkind, even if they're being fearful, even if they're being angry. Remember, there's a war going on inside each person. Have gentle understanding and ask Archangel Michael and his beautiful, beautiful partner, Faith, to help you see things differently, to help you look with the eyes that the beautiful angels see. All of us humans. Ask Saint Germain and his beautiful partner, Lady Portia, to come into your daily life, burning away with the violet flame anything that is not divine love and light. It's that simple. This is a blessing for all of us. I'm so honored and grateful that Dr. Ruth has given me this opportunity to share this with all of you. I hope that you will continue to do this practice. And remember, when you see somebody who is being unkind, forgive them right away and see their truth and listen to them, because they are calling you back to remember yourself, that you are love and light, and you've been challenged in this human challenge. It's that simple.
Karen, thank you. I took notes during that. There's things I want to come back to, and I want to really sink into those and figure out what all that means for me. But one thing I want to share, because it was really kind of amusing, when you had Lady Portia burning regrets and fears, when you said find, it was like find in your body where there's fear. And I was immediately able to see it in my lower back. And then I thought about that for a minute. And while you had already said, and now she's going to burn those fears. And so my mind was somewhere else for a second, and I came back into the meditation, and she's looking at me and she goes, I'll wait. I
Oh.
was like, okay, sorry. Sorry. And so then she wanted me to see what she was doing.
Yeah.
So I thought there really is a cognitive awareness that
Yes.
that when we are oddly, when we're cognitively aware in our meditations, I think more things can shift, more things can happen. Whereas if we're not really there in that meditation, we miss it. We don't even
Absolutely.
realize what the potential is. So I just thought that was amusing.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're so patient with us, you know, the angels, the ascended masters, they're so patient with us, especially the ascended masters. You know, Lady Portia, if you feel that you have been in any way, you know, had an injustice, like this is why Lady Portia has come through so powerfully now, because there's so much injustice on the planet right now, that she has really, really stepped into her role here in the third dimension. And we can call on her and we can bring her into any situation that's happening, any situation that we feel that there's an injustice, and we can just surrender it and we don't have to try and figure things out on our own from our human perspective, because we always screw it up as our human perspective. We basically start to think with our strategies and our ideas, and I'll just do this, and I'll just do that. As soon as you have a thought like that, surrender it and ask, how can this be used for the highest good for all concerned? Because when our ego and our human self and our little local selves get involved, we start to bring in the worry and the anxiety and the regrets, and we're not actually in the moment anymore. We're planning and we're strategizing and we're going against the person or the situation, and we're not accepting what is being given to us as a gift. And so if we just surrender it right then in that moment, I surrender. I really don't know what this is about. I'm not going to give this meaning, because I don't know what this is for. And I know that everything is for my highest good. And I know that you love me, and I know that you are guiding me, but I don't know what this is for. And I don't know why this experience is happening. And don't go into that, victim mode where, why is this happening to me? Think of it as, what can I clear for the collective? Why is this coming up? It's coming up because it needs to be cleared, because it's not divine love and light. And we are divine love and light, just having this human experience. And many of us, myself included, have gotten lost in the illusion. And it's scary in that illusion. It's scary in that feeling of helplessness, in that feeling of righteousness, and that feeling of entitlement. And those feelings are not our divine love and light. There are human defense mechanisms. They're what we've learned. They're what we learned in our childhood. We learned how to protect ourselves. But now it's time for us, as we are the angelic messengers, as we are the light workers, all coming together, we must remember that we are the truth, and that the truth will correct all errors, and that the truth is inside of us. There's a divine order and there's a divine wisdom that we got to get beyond this part, and we got to get back into this part. And we can hear from our hearts now. And that's the truth. And we're in a really amazing time on the planet. And everyone is waking up in their own time, space, reality. So we have to be gentle with everyone, because some people are waking up and they're waking up in terror. They feel like they are, terrified of what's happening.
Right.
But we are all waking up.
Right. So Karen, that's all the time we've got.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So if folks want to follow you and learn more about your work, how do they do that?
Well, the best way people can contact me is through globalkindnesstv.org. And also I'm on Facebook and on all social media, known as Miss Kindness. And we are also co-founder of Spirituality Gone Wild, which is a channel that's dedicated to raising the levels of compassion, gratitude, joy, love, kindness, and peace on earth. And that's why we use social media in every way, shape, or form to help enlighten the world with this beautiful Enlightened World Network. And see, we always cross promote each other and we help support one another. And we realize that we're all in this together. And as we continue to be in that truth, that we are all in this together, we start to truly, truly see all the places that need transmuting.
Sure. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you're doing these meditations a day, because people just need a couple minutes to remember and set their day, like to pre-pave it so that it's the way that you are co-creating it. You're co-creating it. Don't question that you aren't, because you are. You are co-creating it. You may be co-creating it by default, or you can be creating it with your own deliberate creation. Those are your only two choices. And the same thing goes for, you get to choose whether it's a playground or a prison. Every day we wake up and we have a brand new canvas that we get to paint how that day is going to go. And we are the most powerful people in our lives. And we need to teach that to our children. We need to help them to remember their magnificence. And not only every person that you see today, look for the magnificence in them and see that you are mirroring it back to each other.
Okay. Thank you, Karen. To all of our friends who are watching, so much love to you. Thank you for being here with us. We look forward to having you with us on Enlightened World Network for all of our events that are coming up. Take good care of yourselves, and God bless.